I think you had a pinwheel and you had a helicopter and you had a kung fu. Uh, are you going to keep doing this, or I mean, you got to calm it down a little bit?
I'm gonna calm it down a little bit. It was, welcome to the SEC a little bit. I learned real quick. Just stay on my feet. But when the time is right, that's when I'm gonna pull it out. So I learned real quick.
All right. Just what's the team's attitude maybe been since you come off a big road win and now you got to get refocused for this game in Arlington for both of y'all, please?
I would say it's been, both, of course, positive. We love, to win. It's really tough. That was a really, really good group of Auburn. And, of course, we love to win, but we have a lot to work on. And, that's what we're a big emphasis is learning what we did good and what we did bad and carrying it over to, A&M.
Hey,
Uh,
Marion, what's your thoughts?
to piggyback on what Taylen said, I'll say that yeah, we celebrated the win Saturday. Looked over the film over the weekend and on Monday, and then we flushed it and getting ready for A&M.
We heard you talking on the Sam Pittman radio show a couple of weeks ago. Good job. So you guys ran 10 consecutive running plays to score that last touchdown. Marion, what was that feel like in the huddle when you guys were getting that done?
I mean, it just feel good just to know that the team can depend on the O-line to get the game won. It just feel good. I mean, we like to run the ball, so let's do it.
Thanks, guys.
Go ahead, Trey.
Taylen, this is your neck of the woods, right?
It is back home.
Yeah. You got a lot of family coming. And what does it mean to you to go back home and play in that venue? I'm sure you ever play there, maybe in high school or anything like that? You ever been there?
I actually played there in high school. I played against JJ. He won that game. We're not going to talk about that, but it means a lot. Just being in front of family and being in front of friends. I mean, fans and friends. Being back in Dallas. When I was a little kid, I used to watch Kyler Murray. In that stadium, and now I'm playing in that stadium. It's kind of a cool deal and a 360 moment. So I'm excited and blessed for the opportunity.
You got a lot of people coming. How many tickets?
To be honest, I don't even know. Yeah, I'm still counting.
Yeah. Yeah. And Marion, what has it been like for you, being a full-time starter and also like looking across at Texas A&M, what do they do defensively?
It's been great. Starting this is my third year here, so being able to start my third year, I feel like that's been pretty good. The defense, they come out in a lot of exotic third down fronts. We already on it, so I mean, we just prepare.
Thanks, fellas.
Daniel.
Hey, Taylen. Quentin was talking to us after the game. He said sometimes he has to tell you to like play less jittery. I'm just wondering what his presence is like in the huddle and how that helps you.
I would say, he has quarterback experience. He understands, what my thought process is and what I'm going through and just my reads and all that different stuff. And just the presence of him helping me, with whether it's my, fundamentals, my footwork, or just being that presence, helping me with, pass pro or, making the point and stuff like that. So it means a lot.
And then maybe for both of you, having already played the first SEC game, do you feel that, the SEC jitters are maybe out of the way and you can just kind of play football from here on in?
Yeah, I feel like the jitters are gone. I mean, first SEC game, we went into a big atmosphere. So I just feel like we got it under control now.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, go ahead.
I'll say the same. I mean, it was really cool to experience, that, atmosphere and, we know what to expect and, that's what we can, do now is prepare for, those types of atmospheres.
Thanks, guys.
Bob, go ahead.
I guess Taylen's kind of like media days. You Texas guys got to go down to Dallas. I guess it was you and Andrew and Landon, I think it was. Obviously, this is a little bit different kind of trip. Just how excited are you as a Texan? And then how excited do you think all the Texas guys are to go play in your home state and great, an NFL stadium and all that?
Oh, it means a lot. This is, a great opportunity, to be back home in front of, friends and family. And like you said, just to be in an NFL stadium, you always dream about, playing in NFL and just being in that atmosphere. And that's another atmosphere we get to, play in. That's one of the reasons why, another reason why, I decided, to commit here, because from Dallas and, want to play in Dallas.
And then you're the leading passer and you're rushing for a lot of yards. JJ, Texas guy, leading rusher. Andrew, leading receiver, Texas guy. And obviously other key guys. I think there's about a dozen of you that could contribute quite a bit. Just how big do you think is the Texas vibe on the team? I guess, and Marion, maybe you can take that too as an Arkansan. What do you think about the Texans' contributions?
I would say, it means a lot to us to bring, just the Texas culture, to, Arkansas, but I would say, that's the cool thing about, our team, we from everywhere, Texas, Georgia, Alabama, Arkansas, it's from everywhere and we all, bond together and that's what's, cool about it.
Yeah, I say I like my Texas boys. I love them. I mean, they all funny. We all get along, so I like them.
And Taylor, I know you said, man, that wasn't a great memory playing Jaquindon in the stadium there earlier. But do you mind telling me like what year that was, and was it a playoff game or any details?
Yeah, it was a playoff game. I was a sophomore. I want to say, what was that, 2019? I want to say it was 2019. I want to say 2019.
Okay, I'm good. Thanks.
Jackson, Tom, wrap it up here.
Taylen, that throw to Isaiah for the touchdown, we saw that a lot in spring and fall camp. You rolling to your left. Have you always been like maybe, I don't know, a little bit better or comfortable rolling to your left, throwing it deep? I mean, that's not something super common with quarterbacks. So has that just kind of always been a thing for you?
No, not really. I mean, I would just say, wherever I have to escape, that's what me, Coach Petrino is working on, rolling out right and rolling out left, and I tell my receivers, if you're open or when you're open, because they're going to be open, I'm going to get the ball to them and just give them a chance. I saw Isaiah going down the middle and, I gave him a chance. He made a great play, and I'm just excited that he ESPN and all that, it was tagging him and all that. So it was exciting.
Just how big was that play in the grand scheme of the game? Because they were starting to come back. The offense was a little, stuttering a little bit. Just how big was that play for the mindset of the entire team, Taylen and Marion for that matter?
I would say it shows our maturity, when things were, the momentum was going on Auburn's side. We, focused in and locked in on what we had to do and just responded. And that's what was the biggest thing. We talk about, in the spring and the off season was our response, and just to finish games in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, just to piggyback on what Taylor said, we just never gave up. I mean, they came, scored, we came back down, didn't give up, just scored again.
And Marion, Taylen's runs, a lot of them come off pass plays. When that happens, like, are you aware that he's booked it in, or is it something where you're still in pass block and then the whistle's blowing and all of a sudden he's 10, 15 yards ahead of you?
Yeah, I mean, sometimes I don't know when he's gonna scramble. So
Never know.
Most of the time I just be trying to block my man, stay on my man as long as I can, and then I just react to the defensive lineman whenever he try to move and run away. Then that's when I know that Taylen's out the pocket to just keep blocking.
We didn't get to, you guys didn't really see him running that much in preseason practices because he's wearing the black jersey and doesn't get hit. Has he even maybe surprised everyone with just how effective he's been, or is this what y'all expected kind of?
Definitely. I mean, we all know that during the summer and then during spring workouts and stuff that he's a freak athlete. But I mean, him in game, athletic, athletic for sure.
Thanks, guys.
On you, Tom.
Yeah, hey, Marion, did you see the Kung Fu move live or were you blocking somebody right there?
I mean, I can't remember. But I think I did look at the replay and I was like, TG, you gotta chill, dog.
Yeah, chill.
But I mean, it was all good. I mean, he
Yeah.
got so
As an Arkansan, you know that A&M has had Arkansas's number down there for a good bit of the last several years. How important would this game be for you? And the fact that it's the last one, it looks like down there, how big would that be for y'all to pull this one out?
it just means a lot. Coming back with the trophy, last game. I mean, it just means a lot. Uh, going down there to Texas, going to go get a win.
You've seen some of those frustrating losses though on TV over the years, huh?
Yeah, yes, sir, I have.
All right. Taylen, we were talking to Sam on Monday about the timing of the passing game, and a couple of your throws, guys got really crushed on. Is that something that you think is a work in progress on, the routes and when you get the ball to them and stuff?
I mean, I think is like you said, we're working on it every single day. You know, we're staying after, and like you said, we're just gonna continue to do what we're doing. You know, it's gonna pay off. You know, I know Drew, Ty, and all the receivers, all the tight ends. We're gonna continue to lock in and focus in on the passing game because we have potential to be, I believe, the best in the country. You know, that's what we're gonna show from now and for the future.
When y'all watch the replay, you see Coach Petrino get knocked over?
I actually didn't see it. Like I didn't see it until somebody told me.
I didn't see it until
I didn't see it.
Coach Mateo actually told us.
Yeah. All right. Hey guys, thanks a lot. We'll see y'all.
I just want to say I want to shout out my old line because it was really hot. It was super hot in Auburn and how they finished the game with the runs. You know, a lot of people, will call timeout and stuff, but they finished and shout out to the tight ends because they
Do it for him.
they finished too, and the running backs and the receivers because all 11.
All 11. 111.
111.
Do your 111. Good stuff, fellas.